don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
We on location. I remember way back. You ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag.
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here to thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology, but there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, coming in hot, we got some Vechain news, some Solana news that I think you're going to want to hear. And ladies and gentlemen, XRP cannot be stopped. But before we can get to it, I'm going to need you to rub them hands together real vigorously and slide down Twitter. Coming in hot from Eisenrich, Vechain partners with Crypto Carbon Ratings Institute to enhance environmental transparency and comply with upcoming MICA regulations. Now, haven't I been telling you about MICA, which stands for Markets and Crypto Asset Regulation? MICA institutes a uniform EU market rules for crypto assets. The regulation covers crypto assets that are not currently regulated by existing financial services legislation. They are laying the pipe. Have you seen these major blockchains getting in line with MICA? The plumbing is being laid out for you right in front of your face, allowing you to pack your bags and get on this rocket. And as you can see right here, Vechain announces partnership with leading Crypto Carbon Ratings Institute. Vechain partners with CCRI to enhance environmental transparency and comply with upcoming MICA regulations. What is this saying to you? And I've been telling you about Vechain since about 2018. This collaboration reinforces Vechain's role in real-world blockchain adoption, emphasizing sustainability and regulatory alignment. You know what? Go do your own research and you decide. Now, getting into Solana. Now, I don't know if you guys had a chance to see this, but ladies and gentlemen, we got some major news on Solana and it runs deep. I haven't been using Solana for a few years now, but to see this, I had to share with my audience. Take a look here and let me know what you think regarding Solana. Is this a bunch of FUD or do we got some major issues?
I'm going to provide hard data to not just opinions, data that myself as well as others have been compiling for years. Data showing how nearly everything about Solana has been faked or manipulated, and much of it is still happening today. Everything from their TVL to volume, to TPS, to users is constantly being manipulated to make things look so much better than they truly are.
Now this coming in hot from Mesoteric. Solana is dying after FTX whistleblower shows that they still hold 8% in secret wallets. This is $6 billion in sell pressure. This is bad. Now this news coming in at the end of July on the 30th. In a stunning revelation, an ex-employee of FTX has come forward as a whistleblower, uncovering FTX's wallet holds approximately 8% of the total supply. This massive cache of SOL, previously undisclosed, highlights the extensive entanglement of FTX and Alameda Research within the Solana ecosystem and sets the stage for a strategic liquidation to prevent market chaos. The whistleblower, who worked closely with FTX's internal operations, has disclosed that FTX and Alameda Research held a significant portion of Solana's supply in undisclosed wallets. This hidden trove of SOL represents a substantial market influence and underscores the opaque financial practices that led to FTX's downfall. Switching over to XRP, coming in hot from Crypto Barbie. Wow. Dilip Rao, ex-global head of infrastructure innovation at Ripple, says, "We are pursuing the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism." So we've noticed XRP is made for institutions. Well, I guess we all became institutions.
Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies, that usage for a quick buck?
So I mean, it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. a lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals, and that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise, and we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, in this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who start to use it for wholesale financial usage, that's when the turning point will come.
I mean, you could think it's a game if you want to. Coming in hot from Ripple X, news alert, tokenization platform Open Eden is bringing tokenized US Treasury bills, T-bills, to the XRPL.
I use it, but I'm very excited for the EVM sidechain. I expect the EVM sidechain to have the potential to be the main or the biggest use case of the XRP ledger. Most of the protocols will be interested in targeting all this liquidity, targeting all this user base that we have. And I think this can create a growth and explosion somehow of the XRP ledger that none other amendment had the capacity to create. This doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but at least it has the potential, and we are working and fighting to make it possible.
Now, this coming in hot from Mr. Man XRP. Mica adoption begins on December 30th, 2024. Fedwire Depository Institution testing. DIT2 certification must be accomplished by December 31st, 2024. Things are moving at a rapid rate, but you're too distracted. Right here, notice how trigger dates are aligned around the world. March 10th, 2025, Fedwire implements ISO 222. Payment Canada goes live 2025 with RTR. Coexistence ends November 2025, meaning all ISO 222 for Canada and US. What are they building? What are they lining up? As you see right here in front of your face, Fedwire Funds Service ISO 222 testing requirements. I repeat, they are building the plumbing.
Instead of having to pre-fund for global payments to work around the inefficiencies of the outdated system, it enables them to serve liquidity on demand on an individual basis for the transactions. So that cuts costs in about half for those transactions. And in that, making liquidity more competitive so that we don't see, the 5 biggest banks.
What did you say about liquidity?
ODL, that's the order, man, liquidity. Hey, Wall Street, we got what you need. I love our crypto liquidity.
Okay. Now this coming in hot from Globiance. GBEX is the native utility token on the Globiance platform. Use it to pay trading fees and more. Hodlers of GBEX earn free GBEX rewards each and every single day. This unique benefit maximizes the value of your holdings, providing a seamless way to grow your investment without any extra effort. Let's go.
He's has said a lot of pro Bitcoin things. What would a potential Trump presidency do for Bitcoin, and maybe potentially the announcement you guys are going to make?
Yeah, I think that it's going to be a game changer.
We saying by the swift, keep it walking, respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking. ODL, that's the order, man, liquidity. Hey, Wall Street, we got what you need. I love our crypto liquidity.
Sliding on down here to these partners. They're not playing. Like, look at this. Okay, they got 8 here. But let me open it up. Like, come on. Look at Decent Wallet doing her thing. You can't tell me Decent Wallet don't got a fatty. Look at her. Like, you already know who this is right here. As a matter of fact, Decent, you guys need to change this logo right here, up to date it. You already know the ISO 222 compatible. Now, as you slide on down here, it just keeps getting thicker. You know what I mean? You see Seller over here, carbon negative in your area. Okay? Keep on coming down here. FTS, like, you see, Sologenic, like, poly. It's whatever. You're talking about security. Yes, I know you trade. Okay? I know you like to take your profits. but are you putting away for a long-term bag? Are you setting it aside and forgetting it? Ladies and gentlemen, just want to bring to your attention, I do have a link in the description below, but we are talking about cold storage. The only person who has access to that is you. So ladies and gentlemen, with digital assets, we hodl and we trade. And when we do hodl, we make sure it's on a cold storage wallet so we have full access to our funds and no one else, okay? You're talking about the DCENT wallet here. The link is in the description. The most easy and safe hardware wallet, enhanced crypto protection, built on the highest security standards. Link is in description. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain Monkeyz full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain, blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.